Hey folks, what's up? I'm back for the Bad Girls Club review, y'all. Season 10, these hoes are tripping. I hope y'all ready. This episode was very eventful and it gave it to me because the last episode I was bored out of my fucking mind. So shall we proceed? Yes, let's go. Jen, Paula, and Stephanie go out to eat. Rocky, Val, and Alicia stay behind at the house. Of course, Shane is somewhere around sleeping, looking like a dude and shit, breathing all hard and shit, having chin acne like hair's supposed to be growing right here. All kind of fucked up shit going on, right? And they're both separately discussing the issue of Rocky and Jen not being able to have their grown asses in a room for more than 5 minutes without causing a motherfucking altercation, okay? This is becoming an issue. This is becoming aggravating to everybody. Val is out this bitch smoking packs and packs a day. Her and Alicia out there talking to Stephanie. Can't deal with this shit, man. This bitch is tripping. You feel me? Like, it seems like she always got a fucking problem. Like, we in the strip club and you mad because bitches is stripping. We in a strip club. What are you talking about? Bitch, you're a stripper. What's the problem? Okay, on this shit, like, I'm gonna have to agree and kind of tone down my dislike for Valentina and Alicia this episode, more so for Alicia than Valentina, but still, like, I just want to say that they have not annoyed me that much for the past 2 episodes. There have been other bitches who have basically annoyed me more. So I'm moving on to the next ones. So, for the time being, I won't refer to Valentina as Jiminy Cricket, or I won't refer to Alicia as the cottage cheese version of the Bride of Chucky. I won't do that. I'll be civil this episode. Just this one time. Don't make me regret it, ladies. Please don't. Stephanie, people have been begging me to say it. I'm going to say it now. You need to go to the fucking MAC counter and have them tell you which foundation you need. Stop buying your shit from Walgreens supposing that you that light skin. You ain't that fucking light skin, okay? What the fuck is the problem? Why is it that you look like you out this, you're a little fucking geisha, okay? You look like a fucked up ass geisha. That's what you're looking like. You look like a geisha ass bitch, okay? I'm annoyed with it. I want you to stop this shit. Why do you look like 2 separate races of people when you got on makeup and when you don't have on makeup? What's happening here? Also, if you're gonna wear the light ass makeup, cover your shoulders and blend to the neck. Blend to the neck, bitch. Like, the shit is just perfectly right here. That's it. Light as fuck. Just right here. We outside. Like, it's daytime. Like, what's happening? Okay? Like, what is the deal? I don't understand the shit. I don't understand the lip liner with nothing else around it. What the fuck? Is this 1997? What's happening right now? Like, what the fuck is happening? Stop this shit, Stephanie. Get that shit together. You on TV, bitch. Nobody told you? Nobody said anything? Really? I don't believe that for one motherfucking second. Blend it. So Shan the man, I'm sorry, I'm still going to refer to Shannon's ass as Shan the man though. Shan the man and Rocky Big Chin's Balboa, they're now calling each other the Shan Rock. They went out to eat and have drinks. And they're there, they're having fun. Nobody's mad about that. I'm glad that Shan the man took out those fucking curlers before they got to the joint. I'm happy she does that. Thank you. Because black bitches out here, and I say black bitches because I've never seen a white bitch do this, walking around with the fucking rollers in their head with the satin bonnet on like you in the mall, you at the show. Bitch, where are you saving your hair for? What are you saving the hair for? The club, bitch? Seriously? So you can't have your hair in somewhat form of presentable to people? I don't even let my man see me with no rollers in my hair. Because see, that's what mama taught me. But I realized that everybody don't have the same type of mama that's going to be like, bitch, get them rollers out your head, put them slippers on, and act like your man about to walk through the door. Okay? I'm just saying. Get right. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Okay? J-Lo. They're having a good time, and some drunk gay guys walk by, little gay guys walking by. They're tripping all over themselves. One person signed the consent, the other didn't. What the fuck? I guess he didn't want nobody to know that he was with that little gay dude because he looked all big in the shoulders, so he might be undercover. You never know. But anyway, it was just something that I saw in that little scenario right there. Well, Rocky and Shan take this opportunity to call these 2 gay guys over after, of course, they told them, I love your shoes and your tits. Can we come over and have body shots off of your random bodies? And that's what they do. They have body shots off of these, off of Rocky's body. And I'm like, this is nasty. And like, do we do this type of shit? Like, they edited this shit together to make it look like it's supposed to happen. But picture you walking down the street, your little favorite cafe that has a little outside sitting place that you go have drinks at. You passing there around 3 p.m. in the afternoon because it was sunny outside, y'all. There was light outside, okay? I'm not tripping. I saw the sun. And there's a gay guy taking a shot off a bitch's body, and then another girl that looks like a guy is taking shots off this bitch's body, and then there's this drunk guy just laying over it. Like, what are you gonna think? Are you gonna think that's normal? Are you gonna think that's normal? I don't think you're gonna think that's normal, because I didn't think that was fucking normal. I'm like, what time is it, bitch? Where are y'all at? Is that a bar? Is that a restaurant? What are you doing? You're laying on top of the tables like there's nobody else around. It seems like people will be walking by with their kids. Like, what the fuck is happening right now in Atlanta? I don't understand. Can y'all bitches control yourselves? But they're all excited and proud of themselves because they actually went outside the house and did something without the other girls. Oh, I'm so excited. So Jen and Paula on a computer chilling. You know, just chilling, talking, shooting the breeze, looking at the few websites that they can look at, because Paula, you know, on the interview with Mona Simone. Like, I watched that interview, y'all. Yes, I did see the interview, and I found out what she was saying and everything. It makes me look at the situation a little bit differently, because like I always say, I'm just going off from what I see, because I'm not behind the scenes. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, so all I can go off is to entertain you based off of what we saw. You know what I mean? For the most part, because I be missing shit sometimes. Ain't nobody perfect. I'm trying to do notes. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to watch. There's a lot of shit going on, people. Stop being so hard on me. Happened with Rocky and Jerry and all of that shit. I understand all of that. I understand that they can't get on the websites. They can't watch TV. They can't do shit. They can't listen to the radio. All they gotta do is be in the house and start shit with one another. Now, when you think about it from that aspect of the person that I am, if I can't have no iPod, I can't have no computer, I can't have no cell phone, if I can't have none of that, I'm not doing that shit. Are you serious? I would want to go the fuck home too. You in there dealing with a whole bunch of dirty, trifling, bum-ass bitches in this house that's made out of fucking plastic, and bitches are just picking with you all the time. The only thing you know you're gonna always have is fucking food. Everything else bitches are throwing at you, your alcohol. Like, what the fuck is happening right now? Bad Girls Club, y'all are getting cheap about a fucking season, first of all, and second of all, how dare y'all like deprive them girls of all types of outlets? Like, that's trying to ensure that they do some fucked up stuff to one another. I don't really like that. I feel like that's some form of like mental torture or some shit. I don't like that, because it's like it puts you in a position where it forces you to act an ass, and then they're always there to catch it on camera, so you can never retract the shit. So I'm for one looking at this differently. I still feel how I feel about the things that have happened. If I'm fucking over somebody on a video, it's all about jokes. Stop taking this shit so seriously, people. It's just a video. I tell y'all all the time, this is entertainment. You feel me? This is not like this word is God and all of that. Y'all know when I be speaking some real shit to y'all. Let's be real out shit. Just wanted to say that right quick. But getting back to Bad Girls Club, these bitches are crazy. Alicia and Val are getting ready to go out, and Paula and Jen see them going out, and Jen is like, yeah, them bitches ain't been talking to me or whatever like that. And she notices that now, I guess her drinking is causing Val and Alicia to not really want to talk to Jennifer. So they get dressed and they go out to dinner, and I really want Alicia to stop wearing little ass dresses, and she said she shouldn't wear that little ass dress anymore. And I feel like, bitch, 2 points for you. I agree. They went out and they talked, and Alicia called Val her African queen. I thought that was very lame, but sweet at the same damn time. So, okay, you get like a millisecond point for that. Like, not really much, because I feel like, child, anyway. But I still feel like, okay, you're not talking to her like she a little dog, so I'ma fuck with you on this. You feel me? They talk about how crazy Jen is, and how, you know, she made them look stupid by acting a fool in public, and they're not gonna be going places with her if she always gonna be acting a fool and wanting to fight Rocky every time they go out in public and shit. And I'm like, you know, so then they go home, and then they still say the same shit to Stephanie. And Stephanie is like, but I love Jen. She do be wilding out, but I love her. Like, for real. Like, she be wilding out, but I love her. early in the morning, and some shirtless guy knocks on the door. Ding dong, ding dong. He has a huge basket in his hands. He has huge old shoulders. Look at his shoulders. Like, he is like the perfect men's sign. Like, that's what that nigga look like. He look like the sign on the men's door, okay? And the fact that he showed up with pants on and a bow tie and no shirt, it was like, what the fuck is this, Chippendales? Is that what we're doing out here right now? Is it that hot in the South right now? But then again, I live in the South. Yes, the fuck it was. So anyway, he comes and brings them the basket. The basket says, oh my God, we're going to Savannah. Paula, being the grateful bitch that she is, because she has some sense, you know, like, she's the only one in the house that I feel like has complete common sense. Even though there were a couple of times I felt like she should have jumped stupid and she didn't, and there were another couple of times where I felt like she should have sat the fuck down and she didn't. But I still like her all the same. She's still my favorite all the same, okay? So Paula is the only person that's excited about this trip to Savannah. Now, as a person that has never been to Savannah, Georgia, I would be like, what the fuck is in Savannah? But I still be like, all right, let's go, shit. Let's go, bitch. Let's go. They got a beach? Oh, shit. Let's go, bitch. Let's go. Like, I would be like, let's get in the car. Let's go. Like, I'm happy about that. The other girls are like, what's in Savannah? What are you going to sell in Savannah? Shut the fuck up. Even though Bad Girls Club, you was cheap as fuck for this shit, but that house was nice as shit. The house looked like it's a huge loft that had, like, all these different floors with, like, 2 beds on it for, you know, each girl or whatever like that, or 3 and then 2 or something like that. But it was really, really nice. It had stained glass windows, which I loved. I loved all the wood. Oh my God, that loft was every fucking thing. I'm a person that loves architecture and how shit is built like that. So that shit gave me all kinds of life. And then they had the clawfoot bathtubs in the bedroom. I thought that shit was mad cute too. Oh yeah, Rocky, get that dress out of your ass. I was trying to figure out what my notes were saying. Rocky had her dress stuck in her ass when they got to that house. Get that dress out of that ass. Nasty ass. Anyway, so, and Shan, let me tell you something. Stop bucking Rocky's head up. Yeah, you know, I'm just trying to tell her that we are a force to be reckoned with, okay? We are a threat. They see we are a threat, and they trying to get at us because they don't know what's going to happen. They're scared because they know, like, we're physically and mentally and more beautiful. Like, we're stronger than them, man. We're squashing them on every level, and they know that, and they're intimidated, and they're scared. And it's like, bitch, step to one of them hoes real school. Tell them you got a fucking problem with them for real, for real. Go at them for real, and let's see what happened. Let's see what happened, and then we can have that fucking conversation. You out here training this bitch in pools and gyms and shit. Let me tell you something. When a bitch pulling your fucking hair out, that's really not gonna help you. Like, you may be able to swing the fuck out of her, but at the same time, if she punch you in your shit before you get a chance to swing her fucking ass, oops, who's losing the fight now, Shan? What's up, man? And then what the fuck is with Rocky and Shannon both having all these little bumps and shit around their mouth, you nasty bitches? Y'all just look nasty. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I do understand that I still feel like Val and Alicia are some instigating ass bitches. I still feel like that. I still feel like she looks like Jiminy Cricket and Chucky. I still feel like that. But in this situation, I'm so annoyed with how Shannon and Rocky are handling this situation. It's entertaining to watch that they think they mind fucking somebody. Like, the other girls are peeping out that it's just them two now and they just talking to each other. Like, they peeping this shit out. It's not like, oh, we don't notice this shit. We gonna be completely oblivious to the plotting that y'all doing on us right now, whispering over there in the corner of the room, and we in the same damn room. Like, come on now, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Them girls know exactly what's going on. I feel like Shan is setting Rocky up to get jumps. That's how I feel. And what I saw seems like I'm fucking telling the truth. And I thought this from the beginning, that Shannon was just going to try to buck Rocky head up to do her dirty work. She wasn't really physically going to put in any real work. That's why she's training you, bitch. Because she ain't going to do no shit. So they go out to the club, and, you know, Rocky and Shannon Man are not drinking because they want to stay on their P's and Q's. The other girls are not worrying about that. They out here to have fun. They know them hoes ain't going to step to them. Like, they know that. They know they're not going to step to them, so we going to get fucked up. Y'all the ones that's worrying about it. We going to come at y'all. So they go out to the club. They have to do this scavenger hunt where they have to go around kissing people and giving people lap dances and tattooing people, all kind of shit. But that shit actually looked fun to me. I was like, okay, like making out with strangers. I don't know if I would do that because people be having like diseases and shit in their mouth. You wake up the next morning, you got strep throat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got bumps on the back. I'm not here for all of that shit, okay? So that's just some shit that I won't do. me personally. So I wasn't mad at Stephanie when Stephanie was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not making out with nobody. I have made out with enough strangers in my lifetime, goddammit. I'm done. Ain't nobody about to make me do that shit for no money. Not like that. I was like, oh, okay, Stephanie, calming down your whole tease. I feel you, girl. I feel you. Kick it in the gear. Be real about it. You feel me? So anyway, it's like two teams. It's Val, Alicia, Rocky, and Shannon on one team, and Stephanie and Paula and Jen on another team. And of course, because Rocky and Shannon want to win, and they're going to do anything, it doesn't matter. And we all know Stephanie going to have her reservations, and Jen going to have her reservations, and Paula going to have her reservations, because they like technically not as loose when it comes to how they interact with other people. Like, they loose as far as that stripping shit, but they don't really go hopping on other people the way Rocky does. Like, the way Rocky does. Rocky was damn near doing everything in that little thing. Like, I seen Val, like, take a shot, but and I see, like, Shannon do one thing, but it would seem like Rocky was doing every fucking thing that was on the list. So they ended up winning. They ended up winning the money or whatever like that. And they go out and they partying, they having a good time. And Alicia takes Shannon Man outside to apologize to her for everything that's going down, and she wants to be cool with her. And y'all know how Shan does. Bitch, nobody gonna be your motherfucking friend. Get off me. Nah, she played it cool, like she was happy that they wanted to be friends again. And Alicia was kind of like fooled by this for a second, okay? And Shannon's like, the only reason she apologized to me because she knows we're a threat. She knows we're a threat. And then Val and Paula are talking to Jen outside the club. And Jen is like, man, look, I'm not trying to fuck with that girl. I'm trying to have a good time. Because Val was like, bitch, I didn't want to have to keep ignoring you. So I'm glad that you chilling tonight. I didn't want to have to keep ignoring your fucking ass. And I kind of feel like Val is kind of like learning from the shit that has happened as well. Even though she has had no apologies about the shit that's happened, she's still not like jumping stupid just yet. Just yet. But we know it's going to be something that's going to make her pop off soon. I mean, come on now. It's the fucking bad girls. They all have a good time, and there was no tension, and I actually like to see them all have a good time together. It felt like, oh, okay, we're watching them have a good time. It was a little easier than when you watch people fight, you feel tense. I don't know about y'all, but I feel tense when I watch people fight. Even though it might be interesting to see, I don't want to keep seeing that shit all the time like that. So it was nice for once to see them all having a good time, you know? Shan goes to Rocky and tells her about Alicia apologizing to her. And they sitting up there plotting on everybody. And while everybody else is downstairs having a pillow fight, enjoying each other's company. And Shan is all bucked up. Like, Shan got Rocky head bucked up thinking that they about to plot and they about to go fight them girls. Let me tell you something right now. Shan the man ain't jumping in on shit. She ain't fought yet. She fought when they did something to her ass. You think she gonna fight when they do something to you? She may have your back after the fact, like, oh, I'll help you, I'll get your mattress out the bed, you can sleep in my bed, you hungry, here you go, like, it's okay, it'll be all right, woo, woo, woo. Like, she'll hit you with that shit, but she ain't about to really jump in no fight for you, bitch. You out your fucking mind. If I see Shannon Man jump into a fight for Rocky, I will be very, very, very surprised out this bitch, okay? And all the other girls are downstairs, they know what them hoes doing. They hear them hoes whispering all the time. They know what's going on. So it's just kind of like, bitch, ain't nobody worrying about y'all. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. So the next morning, everybody is going kayaking. And Val, who had all of this shit at her boarding school, doesn't know what kayaking is. I'm like, okay, bitch, y'all didn't have kayaking, but I would suppose you would still know what that is. Bitch, you be in a boat, you know what I'm saying? But I live in New Orleans, and we do a lot of kayaking down here in the lakes and shit. So, you know what I mean? Ooh, my bad. You know, I thought she was a little well-rounded, bitch. My bad. I take it back. So, anyway, Stephanie in this awful geisha-ass lip liner in the confessional and that white-ass makeup is making my nerves bad. And she's saying that she's been kayaking before. The shit is hard, but, you know, come on. Us in fucking kayaking in the water and shit. It's just funny, man. It's just fucking funny. And I'm like, it actually wasn't that funny. Y'all hoes look like y'all was trying to do something out there. I mean, nobody was falling and shit. It was just kind of like bitches roaring in the boat. It was like, oh, all right. Jen, your arm's strong as fuck. All right. Yeah, I didn't think y'all was going to be able to do that shit. Yeah, we doing it. All right. Like, it wasn't really all of that. They got out. It was hard, but everybody was happy that they did it. They had a good time. And still, everybody is enjoying everybody. Thank you, okay? And then they go to the beach, and then everybody's happy to go to the beach, and Alicia gets buried in sand, and then they put like, Stephanie makes a fake dick and puts it on her, and the man was all like, oh, you nasty bitches, and I'm like, dude, you must be gay, like, calm down. And like I'm just saying, all these nasty ass little bitches over here, like most dudes would be like, ooh, nasty bitches, like, you know what I mean? They would be watching, I'm just saying. So Jen is saying how, you know, I'm just gonna get along with Rocky, but she really is like annoying the fuck out of me. She's annoying me, but I'm gonna just sit back because I know she gonna do something that's gonna aggravate everybody because she's annoying. So I'm just gonna sit back and chill. So there it is. Later that night, they go to the club. And Alicia peeps how Shannon is only talking to Rocky even though she apologized to her. So Val peeped this shit too. So Shannon and Rocky are still not drinking. And Val tells Alicia them bitches are fake. I see what them bitches doing. Them bitches fake. They better be fucking ready. If they gonna come at somebody, they better be fucking ready. Them gym memberships better, you know, kick the fuck in. Like it was, words was being said out this bitch as far as Val was concerned. Next day, they on their way back to Atlanta because it's time to go home. And Jen, Stephanie, and Paula are in the car. And they saying that Shannon and Rocky like have been whispering and shit. And that bitch Shannon, yeah, she plotting something, that bitch Shannon. I know she plotting something. They ain't trick-a-wrecking nobody. They ain't trick-a-raising nobody out this bitch. I see them hoes. I'm like, yeah, Paula, peep that shit out, Paula. So then Shannon and Rocky are in the back seat with Val and Alicia. And Alicia tired. Alicia don't want to drive. But she the only one with a fucking license. So she got to drive. So why is Shannon Man in the background? Da-da-da-da-da-da. And da-da-da-da-da. And I wonder why they catch the bus. And this town is so small. Like, how are they going to catch the bus? Where are they going to catch the bus to? I mean, why do they even have a bus stop? And Rocky is like, bitch, because they don't have cars. Like, hello? Like, light bulb, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like, even Rocky was, like, looked at Shannon like, you know, stupid ass bitch. But Alicia was like, can you please, like, just be quiet, bro? Like, I'm tired. I'm trying to do this drive. Like, can you just please just stop? Because, like, you just haven't stopped talking this entire time. And Val's like, for real, bro. Like, trying to fucking sleep, dude, though. Like, for real, dude. Like, shh. No, because I'm trying to be nice about it, but you just keep talking. Like, can you just please shut up? Like, for real. Nah, just shut the fuck up. Like, I'll pull this bitch over, for real. I'll make a C-turn and pull this bitch over. It's nothing. Like, for real. Like, you know what I mean? Obviously, Val and Alicia are on their way to disliking Shan and Rocky yet again. And I kind of felt like that came out of nowhere. Like, it didn't seem like Shannon was talking too much. But when Val asked her, are you doing this shit on purpose? If somebody asks you if you're doing some shit on purpose, it's probably because you're doing the shit on purpose. Like, I'm going to be real with you. If I said some shit like that, that's probably because I really felt like you was doing that shit on purpose. So she probably was doing that shit on purpose. I feel like Rocky and Shannon have been known to, like, once they realize they can make somebody mad, they do little shit to aggravate them. Because it's like you can't really get mad about it because it's little, but it's enough to like make somebody just a little bit more mad at your ass. Like I see what these hoes doing. They sneaky as fuck. Which is why I dislike them a little bit more than the other 4 girls with this situation. You feel me? Well, 5. Whatever. 5 bitches. Bruh man, 5th floor. They get back to ATL and Rocky decides that Jen's bed is going in the pool. And she decides that, no, she decides she wants her bed. That's what she said. I want her bed. She put my bed in the pool. But please believe me, I'm going to take that bed. Shannon, you better be ready because I'm going to take that bed. Shannon is like, I'm going to support you no matter what. So if you want to do that, I'm going to support you. So the other girls are noticing how Shannon and Rocky are going off to the side with all the whispering and shit. And Shannon and Rocky are going to the gym. And bitch, let me say something. That's not really gonna help you. I already said it because y'all been going to the gym and working out this whole episode. That shit not gonna help you. And Shane is trying to build her up, but she has like and then Shane even says that Rocky has the attention span of a commercial. And I was like, bitch, if that's your friend, how you gonna play her like that? And I feel like that's because Shannon is being fake with her too. Shannon just wanted to have somebody on her side that could do her bidding while she fuck over these girls mind-wise. But she ain't really about that shit. She ain't really about that fighting shit because she would have done it a long time ago. I mean, them hoes really did go in on her with that 2nd or 3rd episode. Like, it's been enough times where she could have been like, man, bitch, shut up. And she ain't never did shit. So to me, this is all like mind games that Shannon playing right now. And I feel like Rocky is just stupid. Like, Rocky is obviously just fucking stupid. I mean, she don't know how she feel until somebody else tell her how she feel. That's basically what it is. And I really get, like, so disgusted with Zuli on Twitter. And I don't even know why I follow her right now. Usually I just unfollow these hoes after the shows are over. But, like, she's seriously, like, sitting up there, like, tweeting about how good Rocky look, how sexy Rocky look. And I'm like, bitch, where? Where does she look sexy at? Where? I don't know. The other girls are back at the house having fun, building forts and shit. And Val is like, I don't give a fuck about them hoes doing what they want to do. I'm having fun with my bitches. I don't even care. Because them hoes going out to the club. And Stephanie isn't really feeling good, so she stays home. So they all go out to the strip club. All the strippers had on white, and I was like, fucking white. You could just see shit way better in a dark nightclub with black bitches when they got on white clothes. So I totally understand diamonds, and I'm going to diamonds. Please believe me. When I come back to Atlanta, y'all get ready. I'm going to diamonds. Once. I ain't got no money like that. Once. Well, probably when I come down there, I will. Fives. Jen is dancing by Rocky. Everybody, you know, getting drunk, having a good time, except for Shannon and Rocky. So Rocky starts throwing money at Jen, and Jen, like, you know, like dances and swoops down and takes the money and throws it up and then walks off. And then Rocky walks after her, but I didn't really see nothing happen after that. But then the waitress comes up to to Rocky and asks her, so you gonna pay for that bottle, right? Because she ordered the bottle, and she was like, no, I'm not paying for that shit. Really? So Alicia peeped the scene. And so they, you know, Shannon's like, oh no, it's okay, it's a misunderstanding. We're gonna handle it. So Shannon goes to everybody and he's like, I'm about to go to the ATM to pay for the bottle. Y'all wanna put in? Val was like, fuck no, that was you. That was you, bitch. That was y'all. Y'all ordered that fucking bottle. Ain't nobody putting in on that shit. They went off. And guess who ended up paying for the shit? Fucking Shannon Man and Rocky Balboa ended up paying for them drinks. So I don't even understand why they even did that shit. But I guess Shannon really ended up paying for the shit. She ended up paying for both of them just so Rocky wouldn't get her ass kicked by everybody. So they get in a limo and Val is heated. I know, because I'm not no bum bitch, bro. I'm not no bum bitch. But if you ordered your shit, pay for it. And Jen was like, man, we all had our own drinks and you out here ordering bottles and shit, and then you looking for other people to pay for it. I can say whatever the fuck I want to. And then Rocky was like, bitch, if you was drinking from it, put in on it. Like that. But I kind of feel like, yeah, I feel like that too. But at the same time, you ordered it, bitch. So if you ordered it and you offer it, I'm going to take the shit. But I'm not about to pay for the bottle that you ordered. I didn't tell you ahead of time, say, let's go in on this bottle. But if everybody had went in on a bottle, it would have been different. But that's not what happened. One person ordered the bottle and everybody else started drinking off the shit like everybody else was supposed to, okay? So Jen gets all in Rocky's face because Rocky is talking back to her. And Jen throws water in Rocky's face. And then Rocky throws a cup right in Jen's face. Alicia holding her back and shit. And when she threw that cup in her face, it seemed like nobody couldn't hold that bitch back. She went after her. Valentina got on top of Rocky. And I saw Jen pull her by her feet and pull her back towards her. She got on top of her, but Val still got in between them. Paula said she got kicked in the head. Everybody was getting kicked and punched because it was in a limo and they had to get everybody out. They got Shannon and Rocky out the limo. Everybody get back to the house. Shannon sitting up there, you know, because I guess they was expecting Shannon to help them. And Shannon was like, I'm not doing nothing for you bitches. But they was saying you not going to do nothing like Shannon not going to jump in for your ass. That's what the fuck they was saying basically. So they get back to the house and then Rocky just runs in the house and runs up to Jen, and Jen's like, what you gonna do, bitch? What you gonna do? And I'm sorry, but the way Jen like walked up to the bitch, it looked like she gonna beat her ass. Like all I see is the muscles in her arms and how she ain't scared of shit. She chin first. What the fuck you gonna do? Now, even though that's not the right way to really fight, I'm just saying, like, she still looked like she was gonna whip her ass. It don't matter. It seemed like as long as she wasn't able to swing her, she might get her ass whooped. I'm just saying, I don't know, because I don't know if all those gym memberships have, you know, clicked in like Val has said. I don't know. But that fight jumped off in that hallway after Jen pushed her. And all I saw people pulling hair. But we're going to have to see the rest of the fight next episode, y'all. Because you know they don't never really show you the tease the first time the shit happened. You got to come back the next episode. But wait, at 9 o'clock, I think, Yeah, at 9 o'clock, they're going to have it on. If you missed it, I'm sorry, because it's going to be up after 9 o'clock, because it's 8:50 right now. But I'm recording it, and I'm about to go watch it, because they're going to show you the sneak peeks in next week's episode. But anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you next Bad Girls Club review. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. Okay, you guys, real quick. I just watched the previews to next week's episode. Couple of things. Valentina, stop jumping your ass in fights, okay? Because I couldn't really tell who was winning the fight. It looked like Jen was really punching her in the face, and it looked like all Rocky did was swing her and take her hair off. Like, she pulled her weave completely off. I'm glad it wasn't a sew-in. It was glued. She pulled her shit completely off to the point where that bitch was able to take her hair out and put her shit in a ponytail after. And the bitch still got a lot of hair on her head. It wasn't like she was bald head. So I was like, well, all right, cool, bitch. Because, you know, unless they snatch your fucking ass bald. I don't say that bitch bald. But she didn't do that. Jen, honestly, like what happened, what they say, they sent Jen home for the fight because Jen kicked her in the eye. It was a centimeter close to her eye, but they didn't send Valentina home for jumping in the fight. What kind of shit is that? Feel like she could have been blinded. What kind of shit is that? Like, to me, I feel like that's bullshit. They always want to send a black girl home when she beat somebody's ass. But, I mean, I'm just saying, because they could have sent her home that first time for all that shit she was doing to Rocky, but she wasn't really, like, physically harming her. But that fight that they had, I didn't like Valentina jumping in. I don't like that shit, man. But the next day, after they sent Jen home, Valentina was like, man, so the fuck what? You pissed me off? If you gonna get jumped, bitch, you gonna get jumped. That's what the fuck happened. You got jumped. I don't give a fuck. Like, and I'm like, okay. All right, you fucked up, but I'll take that. Whatever, Val. Moving on. So they go to this club, and they have this wet t-shirt contest, and Rocky and Shannon Man are participating. Shannon, with them lumpy, lopsided-ass titties. Stop it, bitch. Nobody wants to see you with your Miss Man from Scary Movie, balls hanging out the skirt looking ass bitch. Don't nobody want to see that shit, man. Put that shit the fuck away. Stephanie said Rocky should have won the wet t-shirt contest. I feel like a bitch with titties should win the wet t-shirt contest. And Shannon, your titties is fucking weird looking. Rocky, you ain't got no titties, and that bitch who was standing next to them, she ain't had no titties neither, but she won. Rocky and your girl didn't win because I feel like they was just probably being extra nasty or some shit. Them hoes didn't have on no panties, and they shaking their ass all in, like on top of shit in front of people, and you ain't got no panties on, bitch. You nasty as fuck. All the other girls was like, they being them. They being their usual yamp, nasty, trick-ass selves out this bitch. And I was like, this is true, so no surprise. Moving on. So, they get back to the house later on that night. And your girl, Paula, I'm so happy. Paula finally jumping off. And I'm falling in love with her all over again. Paula was like trying to talk to Rocky, saying like, I don't want you to feel no type of way because of what this bitch right here and told you, okay? Because I don't know if it's been said, but I'm gonna be real. I don't like Shannon. I don't like that bitch. I've come from a different club. You think I ain't done this shit, bro? I'm 26 years old. I done done all this shit, bro. I know this shit, and I don't trust her. She a fake ass bitch, and I don't fucking trust her. Just like that. And she was like, if you don't know, you gonna know now, bitch. She was in the confessional. I don't like that bitch. And when I saw that fight between her and Shannon, y'all, all that muscle don't count for shit. What man DC's told y'all, that muscle don't mean shit. You can still get your ass whipped. What I told y'all. Shannon doing all that fucking working out, and the meet, it looked like Paula whooped that ass. So I cannot wait. I can't wait to see this shit. I can't motherfucking wait, y'all. So I'll see y'all next episode of Bad Girls Club. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. See you next video, people. Peace.